What's up, YouTube? So as you could tell, this is a cruiser and it has a fairing on. It's a Batwing fairing, but it looks like this because I removed it's a two-part fairing. So I removed the outer fairing and this is the inner. That's what's actually mounts to the motorcycle. And then the outer gets mounted to this. It's only, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4 screws that holds it, and it's like one here, one on the opposite side, then one right up here, and the same thing on that side. And you just put the two halves together, mount them, and that's it. But the issue with this one is, if you look closely, you could see a wider gap here than it is here. So I'm gonna pretty much take care of that. And it's simple, that's why I'm gonna do it. It's just, these are the mounting bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 2 on each side. I'm gonna back these 2 out. I'm gonna back those out, well, the nuts actually, and slide it over to create a more even gap. Like I could get my finger right here, and on this one I could go all the way up top. So I just need to slide this over a little bit, and then depends on the space that I see on this side, I'll actually put some washers in it to bring it out, to space it out. So this is what it looks like, and this is after fitting in the washers just to create some space. You could see where my finger stops right here. It's pretty much like halfway up the light. Come on this side, same finger, see where it stops, like just a little bit higher, but almost the same spot. And it's a more consistent gap up here now. Before, it was a lot here. My finger was able to come all the way up here, and it would stop like right here. Now, this is the highest my finger will go. And on this side, that's the highest it'll go. But before, I could get my finger all the way up to right here. So now I have a more even gap. If I fit the outer fairing on, when it goes under. It touches the headlight bezel a little bit, but it was touching it originally. But what I'll do, I'll just put a little tester tape right along the chrome here. That way when I put the outer fairing on, it doesn't scratch the bezel. And that's it. So the fit is pretty much, now it's on point, it's even. And I loose these screws. I grab it on the inside, 13 mil for these. I put a wrench on the inside, and then I loose these 4 bolts, well, these 4 nuts, and I just tweak it a little bit, then tighten it, and now it's perfect. And this is pretty much what I did. If you look, you could see right here, you could see that washer. Same thing on the bottom, you see that washer. That's how I create my spacing. The other side is just sitting flush. So that's how I create my spacing with this. Now, if I start hearing any kind of wind noise, then I'll put some type of I'll fill this in with just anything that I could find. I'll put some type of weather stripping or something inside, but only if I hear any weird wind noises, then I'll try to do that. But it should be fine, it's not going to be a problem. And that's pretty much it for adjusting the fairing, so you get, it's pretty much even. At least when wind hits it, you don't have the wind being blocked on one side and sneaking through the other side, and then you get weird noises as you ride down the road. You want to have it even and uniform. That way it's like an even distribution of how the wind hits it and flow over it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.